We will. It's gotten quiet here now that the runners are off, but, we have the man of the hour here with us.
Yeah, Baltimore City Mayor Brandon Scott. And Mayor Scott, you have something you would like to say directly to Jason Newton.
Yeah, Jason, I'm coming to see you. I know you've been ducking me since Merville beat City down, but I'm going to walk down the street in Merville pace. I'll be there very quickly to come see you to celebrate the victory.
That's right.
Mayor Scott, tell us, this is such a big celebration in Baltimore every year. We know even more runners than last year sign up. I mean, what does it mean to see everybody out here celebrating the city?
This is a great event. You're talking about now 25 years of this event, and when you think about what it does, it showcases all the neighborhoods of Baltimore, every part of our city, but really the spirit of the city when folks are coming together for groups to run, right? Folks who are not runners, who didn't do that, who just say, I want to do this because they want to do it in honor of somebody. They want to do it in honor of some organization. But then you see the community itself, people coming out with signs. I saw the best sign ever today. Someone at the starting line had a sign that said, "You run better than the light rail." That was hilarious to me, but it just showcases that. And people have parties at their house to go celebrate the runners. This is what it's about. Despite the very small group of people who have lived in Baltimore for a long time and don't know that the marathon is going to happen, but we'll get over those folks, the traffic complaints.
So this is an exciting time, but it also is a huge economic boom for our city. Talk about the impacts that we have seen over the last 25 years with so many people coming to our area.
Yeah, you're talking about people that are staying overnight. That means they're in hotels. That means they're in restaurants, right? That means they're going out and buying things. Folks might need some shoes, so they go down to the Under Armour store. You're talking about that. And then when you think about what that means over time, something that you can sustain, an event that you can sustain over time, and then us being able to have multiple events at the same thing. We have the marathon going on and Comic-Con and something at the CFG Bank Arena, right? And that's what you want in a major city. Yes, there's going to be a little pain for everyone, but when you're talking about being a world-class city, you have to have world-class events, and this running festival is definitely that.
And it's a Boston qualifier, so it's a big race. A lot of major big runners sign up for it because they want to get that, qualifying number. But, it takes a lot to put on a marathon, all the street closures and the teams, but it seems like every year it's just seamlessly done with organizing it through all the neighborhoods.
Yeah, listen, the team does a great job. Between the folks at Corrigan, Mr. Corrigan, and Lindsey Jackson who work in my office, they get together, basically, they take off like a month, and then next after that, they're going to be talking about planning and organizing, learning, having recaps of things that we may have needed to change or do better, and that's what you do for all these major events, which is why it's so important for us to have that mayor's office also in culture and entertainment, because this is how we have to put on these major events consistently, and we have the best team, and we work with the best teams on our partners that are putting on the events.
Okay, so we noticed that you're out here by yourself, and we're really wondering, Mayor Scott, where are Charm and Camden? We were expecting to see some littles because this is a race for all ages.
What time it is?
One is
Camden's probably asleep. Charm has been up since 6:45. So he's probably eating or playing right now, or
he might be
screaming.
Running.
No, or he probably is running around the house. That's what he's doing. Camden is asleep. She doesn't sleep like on a schedule, unlike Charm. But yeah, she'll be up. But my wife will be alone with all three of the kids for a few hours.
Bless her. All right, so if there's anybody watching at home and they're like, I could never do that, I'm not a runner, what would you say to them?
Listen, you can, and you don't have to start with the marathon, right? Let me just, as a runner, there is no such thing as walking to prepare to run. The only way that you get prepared to run is to run. But just start every day jogging. If you live in Baltimore, go to a park. Go to Drew Hill Park, go to Hearn Run where I go, or Lake Montebello, and just pace yourself and run, and then work yourself up to running a mile, and then coming back and maybe running a 5K, and you can pace it out over the years. Well, you've seen people out here running from the ages of 12 to 60 and 70 something years old. Running is something that everyone can do. You just have to push yourself. And when you think about distance running, as a distance runner, it is literally pushing your body to the limits to see what you're capable of. But the most important part of that is here in your mind.
All right, Baltimore City Mayor Brandon Scott. We're saying the same thing.
I know you got to head down to.
I'm coming, Jason.
Yeah, go for Jason.